Girl, let's sit down and have a talk. Me and you. We gotta talk about these skinny jeans. Skinny jeans have had the millennial girlies in a chokehold for decades now, and it is time to cut them loose. Now, before you come for me, please know that I too am a millennial girl and have been choked up at the ankles literally for decades now. But in this video, I am going to show you how to elevate your denim by your specific body type. Yes, we are getting all the details on the jeans that you need to have in your wardrobe, because you know what? The skinny jeans are not just outdated, they aren't flattering. Most just grab them because they're comfortable and they don't want to let them go. But in this video, I'm gonna break it all down for you. So let's get into it. So let's just get the truth out of the way. Why we loved skinny jeans so much. They were easy to style, number one. They tuck into boots. Now you will hear a little caveat if you stay towards the end of this video, so you can get my style tip for that. But they tucked into boots and they had some really good stretch in them. Like, granted, our ankles might have been uncomfortable, but the stretch in the denim was unmatched. But the problem was they really emphasized areas that we perhaps didn't want to emphasize. They cut off circulation, literally. I'm telling y'all, I know I'm not the only one whose ankles were cut off with the circulation. And on most figures, they create a visual imbalance, especially for my curvy girls or those with hips and just fuller thighs. They literally cling in all the wrong places, and that's not what I want for you. So if you were always trying to pair your skinny jeans with something like oversized, thinking that that's how you were balancing it out, let me just tell you now, it's no longer serving you. We are no longer dressing like it's 2013. It is time for you to let them go, okay? On to the next. Let's get into the denim that actually works for your body type. Now, this does not mean that you need to toss all your denim all together. Perhaps you do have a well-balanced wardrobe with various different styles. If so, kudos to you. But you do need the right denim for your silhouette and shape. So if you are a pear-shaped, meaning that you have a smaller waist and wider hips, then your go-to denim is going to be bootleg or flare, high rise, or a wide leg. So a good high rise straight leg is going to balance your proportions without being too clingy on your thighs. A boot cut or a flare denim is actually going to elongate your body so that you look longer. And wide legs flows over the hips without necessarily making them look bigger or overemphasizing them. Style tip. You want to look for denim that has contoured waistbands so that you prevent gapping. Some brands that you're going to want to try for this type of denim is Good American, Madewell, and Abercrombie Curve. Now, for my apple shape, meaning that you're going to have a fuller bust, a fuller midsection, but smaller hips and legs, then these are the styles you're going to want to try. A straight leg or a relaxed boyfriend style will be perfect for you. High rise denim with a tummy control. Also a slim leg, not to be confused with skinny, but a slim leg will actually help you to show off your legs, since that is an area that tends to be smaller than the rest of your body. Another style is cropped flare denim, because it is going to draw the eyes downward and not upward, where you may be a little fuller. Style tip. You want to stay away from denim that has any whiskering or fading that's at the waist or near the stomach, because it's going to draw attention. You want to look for a darker denim wash, because that's going to create a longer and leaner line. Some brands you're going to want to try is Levi's 314 Shaping, Spanx Denim, or Not Your Daughter's Jeans. The next shape is hourglass, meaning that you have a defined waist and balanced bust and hips. So for this body type, you're gonna wanna try a flare denim or a wide leg. You really wanna emphasize the waist while giving your hips some room to breathe. So you want to avoid any type of low-rise styles. Those do not work well, and it really makes your shape look awkward. Also try curvy fit. Anything that says like a curvy fit denim, that is going to help to avoid that gapping in the back, because typically you have a smaller waist, but your thighs and derriere may be a little larger, and that usually kind of creates a disconnect with the denim, and so there's always kind of a wide gap there at the waistline. So look for any denim that says curvy fit, because that typically has some type of technology that allows to minimize gapping. Also, wide leg denim with a fitted waist. Again, the goal here is to really highlight and accentuate that waistline. Style tip: stretch is essential, but structure is really what you want to go for. So you're gonna look for things that call out contouring or curvy. Some brands that you want to try that I know work amazing for this body type: Good American, because they actually do have that technology in the denim that helps with gapping; Page Denim; and Cut from the Cloth. So if you are a rectangle or athletic body type, this means that you typically have minimal curves and your hips and waist are pretty straight. So the best type of denim that's going to work for you are barrel leg, cargo denim. Anything that creates some volume in the waist and adds a little bit of structure is going to be your go-to. You want to look for pleats and seams and pockets. Again, we need to define the waist here and make the hips look a little bit fuller, because typically they are non-existent. Hello, I am a rectangle. Again, the goal is to add volume and dimension. So I love a good barrel denim. I also love a good cargo. And my favorites are just a good high-rise wide leg. Also will work well for this body type. Style tip is to go for denim that creates an illusion of curves. And some brands that you want to try are Frame Denim, A Gold, Reformation, but I'm also going to throw Good American in here as well, because that is one of my favorite denim brands. And so for the last body type, the inverted triangle, you typically have broader shoulders, a fuller bust, and narrow hip. You want to go for flare or wide leg, because that is going to add volume to your lower half. Again, when you're adjusting for your body type, it is all about proportions and balance and giving a little bit of an illusion. So since you are more top heavy when you are an inverted triangle, because your shoulders are broader, your bust is fuller, and the lower half tends to be slimmer, then you want to create some natural balances here. Cargo or utility is going to add some shape to your lower body, primarily in like the hips and the thighs area. And then a barrel or balloon leg is really going to help balance out the upper body. Some brands you want to try are Citizen of Humanity, Zara has really good denim, and Ghani. Okay, so now that you have the right cuts, let's talk about how to style this denim with intention. For wide leg denim, you are going to want to pair that with a structured blazer and a good pointy toe heel. For a straight leg, you can add a nice silk blouse and a low kitten heel, or just heel that doesn't have too much height to really give you a polished yet elevated look. For barrel or cargo styles, you want to go with something fitted, again, because barrel and balloon is going to add volume, so you don't want to add any more volume to the top. So you want to wear something fitted and then pop that look off with a good statement earring or bag. The key to all of this is contrast in shape. So if the bottom half is relaxed, then the top needs to be structured. If the denim is bold, then the rest needs to be a little bit minimized so that it doesn't look like you're doing too much. Unless you're a team too much, because we're here for the maximalists also. But the goal here really is to be effortless and elevated while giving authority instead of giving I'm just trendy. So if you're still like, Jasmine, this sounds great, but what type of denim should I buy? Do you have actual styles? Absolutely. You can shop my LTK store and I have all of the denim styles there, and you can just grab that by clicking the link below. You are not basic, so please stop dressing like you're trying to disappear. You deserve denim that matches your body type, makes you feel seen, and makes you look good. So yes, this is your sign to retire the skinny jeans. Now, I told you if you stayed to the end of this video, I had another style tip as it relates to skinny jeans. So you can keep 1 to 2 pair for the winter months. Now, if you are somewhere that has snow, then once that winter comes, you're gonna need skinny jeans, because who's trying to tuck all of that denim into a boot? So that is the golden rule. You can keep 1 to 2 pair of skinny jeans for the winter months only, because it will be easier to tuck a skinny jean into a boot versus a wide leg. So if you resonated with this video, hit like, drop a comment below, and let me know what denim styles you'll be adding to your wardrobe. I'll see you in the next video.